Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Dorsha. So tonight is Saturday and I have a special evening planned for my husband and I because we're having a date night, but a double date night. We're having our good friends Greg and Nikita come over for dinner. So I wanted to basically document the experience from beginning to end. So let's start with first things first. I wanted to have a date night, even if it wasn't a quote-unquote date night. If I'm gonna have some people over, I wanted to look nice. So, you put a little love in it. No, there will not be any plastic plates, paper plates, or plastic ware, okay? Or plastic cups or paper cups, because that's not what you do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta represent. So, I'm gonna first start with first things first. What do you want to cook? Now, if you are not a master in the kitchen, or not even a novice or a neophyte in the kitchen, then I would suggest that you go to a restaurant and buy some food, or you can go to a grocery store and put together some food that's already made, like in the deli section. But you know I cook, right? So okay, we're not gonna play. So let me show you something that I have. You see this right here? I think I got this from Hobby Lobby. And then this. This is what I would normally have my Sunday supper or any meal that I'm planning listed on. However, I did this because I wanted to keep myself structured as far as what was going on tonight. So we're having a 5-course meal. I will give a shout out to Irvin, because Irvin's like, Ma, we were talking about meal planning. And I went over 3, 5, 7-course meals. So here we are. I'm having a date night, a double date night with another couple, and we're having 5 courses. I'm gonna have soup, salad, hors d'oeuvres, entree, and dessert. Cool. So I normally keep this in front of me when I have my Sunday suppers because it reminds me what I'm cooking. For this, I already know what I'm cooking, and plus I wrote it down in a pad because I wanted to make sure I have all of the ingredients. So we have 3 places where we could eat dinner, and one is on the deck, which would beautifully sit 4, but it actually sits 8, but we're not going to do that. Could eat on the other side of this camera in the kitchen, but don't want to do that. We're going to eat in the dining room. I think that would be a little bit more jazzy smazzy for what I got going on. So I got a dark wood table, but I'm going to, bam, Kale. I'm going to put this white linen tablecloth on there. I have black linen napkins. I have a various colored napkins, but I decided to do something simple, go with black and white. However, my napkin rings are galvanized steel, so that'll go on there. I will also use these for the names, placeholders for the names of the couple, so I have 4 right there. I will start off with chargers. Hobby Lobby. Oh, you know what? No, these weren't at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, I got my other ones, but these with the bling on them, these are from Kirkland. We used to have in-store Kirklands, however, now they're just, I believe, online. So, okay, we set the table. I'm gonna put some candles on there. I'm gonna have some music going. And so, soup. Because I know I'm doing 5 courses, presentation means a lot. So that also means, what are you serving the food in, right? So, we're doing soup. This is what the soup will be served in. And I will use, excuse me for that, this bigger spoon. Okay? So I have 4 of these. Soup. But we also have salad. My salad dishes are pretty big. You could probably fit an entree on here. But this is what the salad, and the smaller forks are the salad forks. So salad. The hors d'oeuvres, they're actually going to be served in these right here. And as you see, I'm not telling you what it is because I don't want to spoil the video, okay? But everyone will be able to take their hors d'oeuvres, and I didn't have these out, but they're going to use these to, you know, keep our hands out of the food, but they'll use the tongs. Amazon, very inexpensive. These likewise, Amazon, honey. Now, Crate and Barrel for the soup bowls and the salad dishes. Now, and because of what I'm making for the hors d'oeuvres, there will be dips, a spicy sweet chili, and a spicy sriracha mayo. So I have these dishes, and I also have different kinds of dipping dishes, but because I'm doing porcelain tonight, I'm trying to stay porcelain and with silver utensils. Now for the entree, give me a drum roll. You know, I don't know how my drum roll goes. However, see this? Yes, this is going to plate our entrees well. And then use the big forks. Okay? And then last, but of course not least, dessert, my favorite. I have these. See this? And I'm actually serving 2 desserts in the smaller spoons. So I'm gonna drop a picture of what all this looks like on my counter, and then I will take pictures and share with you how the rest of it looks once it's plated and it's done. And I will also do a review from the couple of how they like their different parts of their 5-course meal tonight with Cooking with Dorsha. That's actually a thing, like Cooking with Dorsha. But I'm not going to be cooking with you on this one. Entertaining, showing you how to create a culinary experience at home. Now, go to a restaurant, you do all of this, and you'd be like, oh, it's more time together, blah, blah, blah. We're still in the middle of a pandemic. Stay at home. Make some memories in your home, right? People do a lot to be able to get into a house and then spend most of their time outside of the house. Stay home. Create experiences in your home. Invite your friends over, the ones who are vaccinated, preferably. Peekaboo. So, all of us are vaccinated, so, you know, and I had a COVID test most recently, so I'm good, okay? But anyway, so stay tuned for the rest of this journey as I share with you the rest of how the evening unfolds. All right. Hey y'all, this is the table that I've set thus far with the different items, except I forgot to tell you about my water goblets and the wine glasses I will be using tonight. Yes, you also need drinkware. So here we are. Hey guys, so now I'm in the kitchen about to take care of some business. I just washed my hands and I said, why not take you along for some of the things that I'm going to do? So, let's get to my bread, okay? Which I know, that's like, why are you starting there, Dorsha? Well, I'm gonna let you know why, so you come with me. I want you to see what I did. Hopefully you can see this very well. This is a caddy that I would normally use for silverware. And I just took some, a vine that I already had, and then I added this to it, and I tied it together using some twine. I don't know if you can see that right here. It's just twine that I would use for poultry. And then I just stick those in there, okay? This is my centerpiece, my makeshift centerpiece. So I'm going to take these parchment squares right here. Like that. You see that? Make sure you can see this. Okay. I'll get another one. These come in handy. I did clean the inside of these, so I did wipe them down. Now I'm going to, because we're having soup and salad, so I got some crackers. You can use them for a soup or a salad, but I did get some that were tall. You ever been to a restaurant and you are presented with multiple types of bread and crackers and deliciousness? So that's what I'm going for. So we'll have these. See that? Now, but I'm also going to put these in there, and these are a cracker as well. Now, this cracker right here, it has sesame seeds on it, and it doesn't have any cholesterol or artificial flavors. These right here come in individual bags. I'm just gonna open up a couple. Oh, they smell so good. They have the rosemary. I'm gonna put them in here also. And it creates some height also to my bread display that I'm doing. Oh my goodness. It smells so good, I promise you. Oh my goodness. Bag number 3. I just tasted them. They are so delicious. Some right here. Some right here. I'm going for a whole 5 here. Okay. And then another one. Here you go. So I have another one left, but I'm not going to use it. So once again, those were rosemary breadsticks. And these over here were everything flatbread. Now, I did get a baguette of bread, and when they are closer to being over, I will actually heat this up. But for the point of my demonstration, I want to show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm actually going to cut it. Move this out the way. Use a serrated edge. Serrated. And that's the bread. Right in the middle. And then in the middle of that. And I'm going to cut it right in the middle. Right in the middle. So, let me bring my display back. There you go. Put those in there. think it looks better that way. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So there you go. There's my bread. That'll be in the center of the table. So now back to me. Hi, how you doing? And I'll put that on the table, and it's going to be fabulous, people, fabulous. Now I want to take you over here with me so you can look at my produce. Look at all this deliciousness that I have going on. Those are black grapes, parsley for garnish, and the scallions are for garnish. I'm actually going to roast those, and I have the mushrooms. I need to rinse those off. Well, all of this is going to get rinsed off. I have nectarines. Those are going in my salad. Those are plum prunes, and those are going in my salad along with the carrots. What's missing from here are the bananas because I already used them. And I'm using Granny Smith. So we're back. Oh, also what was missing from over there was this. What is this? You have a guess? Did you guess it? Of course you gardeners know what it is. It's kale. Now, I have vegetable stock. Opening that up. Pour it in here. I'm going to use both of them. These are going to be for my soup. The soup will consist of the vegetable stock, some of the kale, and Great Northern beans. They're white beans. And then you season to taste. But this will be enough for dinner. And I'll put the beans in there with their juice. Okay? Yes. And we recycle. So all of this goes into the recycle. Now, I did buy a bunch of kale. Wish I would have had some in the garden, but I didn't. So I'm going to use about this much kale. I'm going to chop it up, not finely, but loosely. And then I'm going to add it to this. I'm going to turn this on and let this simmer on low, okay? I'm not going to prolong this for you all because this is end up being the longest video ever. But hors d'oeuvres, okay? Do you see my salmon? Now you don't have to do what I did, and I got this from Walmart, and you can also get them from Sam's. They come 2 in a pack, and it has the skin on it. I'm going to take my sharp paring knife and I'm going to de-skin it. I'm going to cut this up into chunks, and I'm going to put them, saturate them with this rub that my sister-in-law Krista put me on to. It's sweet and savory. Okay, you buy this from Aldi. I'm going to then fry them in this extra virgin olive oil, and I will serve it with a sweet chili, and also I'm going to create a spicy sriracha mayo. Yeah, so that could be a dipping sauce for our cute little dishes that I showed you earlier. Yay! Anywho, but I was contemplating what was going to be the other hors d'oeuvres, because you know hors d'oeuvres has an S. So, you ever seen these in the store? It doesn't matter what the brand is. Matter of fact, let me get the brand out of there. I'm not a brand ambassador of anyone, except for Walmart. Walmart, get with your girl. I'm just joking. Anyway, but I'm going to create a egg wash, and I have seasoned breadcrumbs right here, and canola oil, and I'm going to put these in the egg wash, spread them, and then I'm going to coat them with the breadcrumbs and then fry. I have some tomato puree, and I also have some of this sun-dried tomato pesto. I'm going to take that and I'm going to create a dip for that. So we'll have two things. Now, I don't have a particular theme for tonight. It was going to be Asian, then I kind of like changed my mind. So we're like all over the place. But the soup will be a kale white bean soup. Then we'll have our salad. Now, peekaboo, let me show you what we got going on for the salad. I know you're wondering. See this right here? Just regular old spring mix, right? You see it like all the time. But what you don't see all the time, okay? You see these little black grapes? You see the prune plums? Yeah. See that? You see that? Those are all going into the salad with the shredded carrots. And what's gonna make this really delicious? Give me a drum roll. Yes! Bam! Free of charge. I'm not making any money off of this. But do get this crab. Sweet balsamic. Woo! Oh! You're gonna thank me later. Anyway, but you slice the nectarine, slice the plums, put a couple of grapes on there, some of the shredded carrots. Then I'm gonna drizzle some of that on there and woo! Thank me later. Thank me later. Okay, so I have that to do, that to do, that to do, that to do. And then I'm doing my chicken. I'm still like on the fence with my chicken, but I need to get my Brussels sprouts clean, chopped in half, doused with olive oil, seasoned very well with spices, some herbs. Put them in the oven at 400 degrees, well 425, for 20 minutes, and then that'll be my rustic Brussels sprouts. But I have some chicken and chicken breast and chicken thighs, and I was like, do I want to do a teriyaki sauce? I might do a teriyaki sauce, or I may just do some type of mushroom gravy type of thing. You know what I mean? Like herby, savory, herbal and savory. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I still need to do, I'm also doing an apple crisp, so stay tuned. I got a lot to do and a little bit of time, but you know, I was born for this. I was born for this, okay? I had some struggles in my garden, but on this side, just give me what's in your garden. I can make it happen. Captain, we're in to win it, Lieutenant. Shout out to Turk. Oh, anyway, you know, he's in the military. Yes, and I will be live with Turf Therapy, Robert Palmer, on Monday, this Monday, coming up on the 13th at 6 p.m. So check us out, okay? Hey guys, so I wanted to give you an update because I just finished doing my salmon. Yes, you see that? And I used my paring knife. I really just took a edge and then just peeled down like that. I really didn't have to use this part too much, only on some parts. So here's the front side, and then here's the back side, and voila, and there you go. I just wanted to give you that quick update, and I'm making progress. I have all of my veggies rinsed and they're drying. My soup is cooking. The Brussels sprouts are in the oven roasting. I'm getting ready to do the salmon. Then I'm going to do my egg wash and flash dry this pasta, make a marinara sauce. Then I'm going to do those apples back there. Woo! It sounds like a lot. But guess what? I'm playing my gospel music. I just finished listening to Kale, Jehovah Jireh. He will provide. He's always on time. Woo! There you go. I'm in the spirit right now. I'm in my zone. Okay. I'm here with the McCoys family. We're laughing because I was recording and I wasn't recording, but now I'm recording. So tell them who you are and where you're from and where you're repping.
Greg McCoy.
I'm Dakita McCoy.
We're from McDonough, Georgia.
By way of?
North Carolina.
And what school did you attend?
North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University.
Otherwise known as NCAT.
Also known as?
Aggie Pride.
Hey! So you came over for a couple's date night, and you know, my following, they know about cooking with Dorsha. It looks good what I'm doing, but they don't know if it tastes good. So I want you to tell them what you had tonight and what you thought about it. So either one of you.
We had a 5-course Epicurean delight.
Yay!
It was delicious. We started with a wonderful white bean and kale soup. We transitioned from that into a fresh fruit salad on mixed greens with a balsamic vinaigrette, which was delicious.
What type of fruit was in the salad, Greg?
We had fingerling grapes, I believe some peaches and nectarines, and some prune plums.
Yes. And then,
Really good.
and then from there?
From there, we had fried ravioli and salmon bites. And we had a choice of 3 dipping sauces. So there was basil marinara, it was a chipotle mayo, I think I'm saying
Sriracha.
Sriracha mayo, and a
Sweet and sour sauce.
Sweet chili.
Sweet chili.
sweet chili sauce. And from
So which one did you like the best?
my favorite was the salmon bites with the sriracha mayo.
I enjoyed the spinach and mushroom fried ravioli with the marinara sauce.
Okay.
Delicious, yes.
So something for everybody, honey. Something for everybody. Cooking with Dorsha. Go ahead.
From there, we had a chicken with mushroom and cream sauce with white rice and roasted Brussels sprouts. And they were delicious. They had like a seasoning on them that I hadn't had before, and I really, really enjoyed it. Dorsha shared with me that it was one of her special mixes. So it was delicious.
I enjoyed the cream sauce on the chicken.
Good.
It was really savory. I also enjoyed the Brussels sprouts. And I did enjoy the kale soup also.
Good. And then drum roll. What did you have for dessert?
We had homemade banana pudding.
And apple crisp. And it was excellent.
Yes, it was. The crisp.
Warm.
Yeah.
Had a little ice cream with it. Really flavorful. It was great.
So now, Dakita, tell the people about what you had with your banana pudding to see how many viewers do likewise.
I had vanilla bean ice cream with my banana. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Put that in the.
So overall, what would you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, your Epicurean experience today with cooking with Dorsha?
Oh, I was an absolute 10. It was a wonderful experience.
Greg's face don't look like it. His was like, honey, I will give it a 9.5.3.
It was delicious. We enjoyed everybody, especially enjoyed the company. Dorsha and Nika are always welcoming, always happy to hang out with them. Just wonderful evening.
Now,
The food was wonderful.
do y'all mind if I share with my audience your shoe game that's going on? Because my people are fashionable. Can I share the shoe game? Okay, people, this is what we're working with. And these are Dakitas. Go ahead, give us the side shot, girl. We gotta do the side shot, okay? Now, Greg, go ahead, serve them up. Give the people what they want. Yes.
Some classic things.
You know what I'm saying? The people, they repping. You know what I'm saying? Repping hard. Now, go ahead and tell everyone good, whatever you want to close out with. How long have y'all been married?
We have been married for 22 years.
Wow.
We
And where
have
did y'all
3
meet?
children. We met at North Carolina A&T State University.
Price Hall.
See what can
Technology.
happen?
Technology.
See what can happen? HBCU, babies. Okay. All right. Until next time, hashtag.
Cooking with Dorsha.
Go ahead, Greg.
Cooking with Dorsha.
All right.